Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are going to put in some storage or a siding, if you will, for the logs coming down the hill. Just kind of going a different route. And so we'll start sticking this in. This way. Alright. And then we need switches this way. There we go. Pull out some of the trees just in the connection area. Whoa. Whoop. Nothing like the old flying trees yet. Always fun. Alright, these will have to be out of the way so we can see switches. Alright, boom, boom, boom. We can't grab this. We'll just do it with two, that way we don't have any problems. Take the rail, run it out straight back down to this one. Back down, it's actually pretty flat in here, so that works. This is too close to the tracks. Those we'll just see what we end up doing there. Not totally sure what I'm going to do with that side of this just yet. Thought I had an idea, but do not, because I think I just changed my mind. So things are definitely fluid on this one. That should do it. Bring down this tree because it's in the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to turn around and put two off on that side too, but I think we'll wait to do that. We'll just kind of see how this one turns out first and see if our idea works out. The idea is that we'll be able to have some log car storage down here, and we'll be able to hold some extra logs closer to the camp or closer to the sawmill. Is going to be the idea, just big storage, easy to go. Then we will have a switching locomotive down here to deal with the pulling the logs into camp or into the mill. One will send them out of the camp, the logging camp, down here, and then one will pull them into the mill. Will kind of be the idea. We'll just have to see how it all works out. If it all works out, who knows? First attempt at a new idea. One never really knows how it's gonna work until you go start flipping the switches and kicking things in gear. So, alright, there we go. There's one down. Pretty rapid way to extend out the tracks. this again is the one place, you know, dev speed comes in handy. It was nice when you were running out rails, especially with as long as these new ones go. New ones, it's just the splines now, and doesn't really matter. So, but dev speed was nice on the big build projects, that's for sure. This should all throw together pretty quick. Nice simple design, but it's going to give us 4 rails of storage, which I'm assuming we can get, you know, 20, 30, maybe 40 cars, who knows. I know we can get at least 20, 30 cars in here, and that's going to be plenty. So we'll definitely have room to grow. Whoa. Yo, flying trees. Make sure you get them all. Not gonna bring it in too close to it, because this again, and this is yard storage, so this is more like, you know, maybe the trees are getting a little close. There we go. Yo, that's a dangerous one. Boom. Okay, and that looks like it's cut out, so there you go. 4 siding lanes. The outside lane is pretty small, so not sure exactly how much use we'll get out of that one, but it does look like the middle 2 are definitely gonna hold a fair amount, or 2 of the middle ones will hold a fair amount. Alright, so that's gonna kick it that way. And then this will set this way. The groundwork, if everything works, I'll come in and clean up that edge with some extra groundwork just to clean, you know, to make sure stuff isn't floating. Okay, and none of those should actually matter. So let's see. Of course, then I don't know. I wonder how far. We may just be able to gravity feed these things pretty close to straight down to the mill. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll find out. But that's definitely gonna be the new storage facility. That's for sure. Logs. I figure this way, the idea is going to be that we can have a ton of flat cars and really just start holding logs. I mean, full out. Load it up. We're going big. Just big time. I'm gonna do big time everything, so, you know. Big time cars, lots of locomotives, tons of everything is kind of the idea. Overkill. If we can have 5 locomotives do the job of 1, we're going to go that route instead of 1. So I did turn around and load up some log cars with the idea of to see if we can at least give this a test. Don't have enough rolling stock to actually be doing this as like a normal. But the idea will be to see if we can. It won't roll on its own yet. Boom. There we go. Now we're rolling. Oh. Now I'll just have to see how this goes. The feeling of now we're just rolling is a bit out there, so let's just see. Hopefully we carry speed without carrying too much speed. That's kind of the idea. We're not going too fast. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Well, we're going to find out on the first run how it goes with no brakes and nobody paying attention to it. Uh-oh. That didn't pan out. I don't know why it yeeted me backwards when I jumped. I was trying to jump up on the log and it kicked me backwards, so... Well, here's to hoping everything works. It's not going too out of control. Alright. It's working. I don't know if I'll ever catch up to it. It's going about as fast as I am, it seems like. This thing may end up proving whether it'll go all the way out to the sawmill totally on its own or not. Oh, it'd be nice if we could have had it stop on the siding, but we didn't get there in time. Rude log. I wonder if this is just gonna feed all the way. I bet it will. After this point, because it should get a little bit down here. And then not much but the turn to who knows. That's pretty funny. Yep, no brake on it at all. We may be delivering this thing to the camp. Or to the mill. I don't know if it'll make it around the turns, though. It is pretty much dying right here on the rail. And nothing else is downhill. This is all pretty much flat now, so maybe not quite enough oomph to get all the way. But certainly pretty darn close. That's pretty amazing. Wow, so we can actually kick those cars. We can kick those cars quite a ways. That's pretty amazing. I mean, it is still rolling. Who knows? It might actually... I don't think it'll go around the corner, though. I would assume in the corner it's going to dump enough. With rail friction, that is not going to go all the way around. Certainly. Not going that slow. That's something, though. I guess I didn't see it going this far. I was thinking it was going to stop. I didn't think it'd make it around the back, the corner over there, so. But it's definitely going to stop somewhere on the turn because it's just, you can see it just really slowing down now. Friction of the corner. Well, we could actually maybe do a little more grading to keep a little bit more speed into it. And I bet you we could gravity feed them all the way around. That's absolutely hilarious that it went that far. Well, I don't think we're going to take 10 minutes to see where this thing's going to die, because it might roll out for Who knows? I mean, it's still moving. It's just moving slow. It's amazing to me that that thing is still moving. Halfway through the... You would think it's got to run out of momentum. But then I guess not, you know, there's not much stopping it except the turn. I almost want to send another one down behind it just to hit it, see if it'll go faster. Of course I don't. Well, I could kick it faster instead of just dropping it and kick one off the end. I bet if you kick them and put a little speed into them, they probably do make it. Now this is too, it's just too tempting to see if it does make it. Oh, wait. It's so slow though. Okay, whatever. We'll go take a peek at some other stuff. As you can see, we have filled up the logs and was joined by some people, which really got us a chance to start running some loads. We have put a temporary wood depot in here and water there for Betsy because, quite frankly, she was running low. And then we did pick up a Montezuma and some tier 2 cars for running the wood to the depot. So that is sitting over just off the siding over here in position. Nothing flashy, just picked up a pretty much stock bow and Montezuma, so we'll see that one coming up in episodes for sure as we're running wood. I mean, currently we're in the process of just building a log empire, so seeing how that goes. This is funny. The intention was not to have them roll all the way down here, but you know, whatever, silly accident happened and here it goes. So but then now it's so close that, oh, did it stop? There we go. Oh, look at that. So that's how close. Alright, well, it gets pretty close to down here, but not quite. But that's going to be the yard. Now it works. Of course, these are going to be, you know, ideally somebody's going to be stay on the car and break them into the yard over there. So just a new storage. Figured to show that off and how we're building things out a little bit here on the railroad. So thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.